Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Xenonauts. We are recovering from a kind of rough mission. We have to... Well, we're waiting for new recruits. We're waiting for base construction. Okay, one day until we can fill out our roster. That's good. Okay, good. Alright, so now we need to hire people. So what I want to have is 16 soldiers, so we need one more person. And we need one. I have my list right here of people that we need, or people that we have. Okay, we need another Rocketeer, so we need someone with good strength and good accuracy. So that's going to be you, Mr. Olson. Alright, so you're getting hired. Great. Okay, now we wait for our new recruits to arrive, and then we can sort out where everybody is going. How many days until our other recruit arrives? 16 hours. Okay, perfect. Just let that tick over. Alright, let us, and by us I mean me, because I'm going to do this off camera, take a look and make sure everybody is assigned to the correct roles and to the correct teams. Alright, teams all sorted. So, going on our next mission, we have Corporal Corsack, Corporal Nilsson, Private Anderson, Corporal Johnson, Sergeant Tarunin, Private Marilova, Sergeant Solberg, and Private Barros. So whenever something shows up for us to fight. There it is. Intercept that with a single condor. Okay, kill your speed. And... Good. Okay, unfortunately it's also just about to be nighttime, so we're gonna have to wait until daytime. Ooh, do I think I can get 2 missions done? If the first one goes very smoothly, then perhaps. Okay. These fights are all pretty straightforward. We just use the same strategy on every one. Wait for them to dodge and then nail them with a Sidewinder. There we go. So, we have 2 missions now. If we hit... We could do a night mission and then we would have time to do both, because we could send the crew back to rearm and reset. Do I want to risk that? Because they disappear after 24 hours. We've got about 12... I think we're going to risk it. Okay, let me just make sure that I do in fact have everyone in their positions and equipped with all their gear. Okay, perfect. Alright, night mission. At least it's small. And then hopefully that will give us enough time to send Charlie back to swap the team out, rearm, and try again. And the second one should be during the daytime. Night mission. Okay. I hate night missions. Okay. Everybody out. Everybody look around. Oh, where are we, first of all? Okay, so we're in a back corner. This map is not that large. Okay. Let me take a peek. We're going to be spamming flares around the place. Oh, we got a building right off the bat. Is this actually a two-story building? No, this is a one-story building masquerading as a two-story building. Right. Okay, where do I want people to go? I'm gonna have you come check this. Okay, looks clear. Which means I can have you duck back around the corner there. We're gonna set you guys up to... Whoop. Oh, that's a civilian right up close to us already. Oh, that's not good. It's blocked by a wall. That is very unfortunate. Right. How do I approach this? How indeed. Also, we keep getting civilians. The Grenadiers already moved. You could not throw a flashbang. You're out of TUs. Okay, so what we're gonna have you do is run over here. So we know the civilian's like right there. We're gonna have you get back over here and then crouch and keep an eye out for if he comes out the door. And I'm gonna have you run up to this window. There we go. And actually just shoot him once. Good hit. Oh, that damaged your shield. Okay, that's less than ideal. Right. The rest of you need to find some cover somewhere, which we are unfortunately lacking in. I'm gonna have you run up here. Okay, good. We've got... So this is short range, which is good. That means we don't have to be throwing flares over there. You guys... Where can I put you where you'll be able to shoot? If I put you here, you should be able to shoot over him and hopefully get line of sight out of the ship. And I'll have you get in here, and that way you can just step around the corner and fire. I think that's that. Okay. Where's the layout of this building? So there's a door there. There's a door over here. Okay. Well, I would like... Ah, there's another one over here. Okay, great. I have smoke grenades. That's not useful to me. You... Where's my grenadier? You. Okay, can I have you huck a grenade over to... Okay. Taking a risk if I leave that exposed, but I would like to get a grenade over here and see if I can blow those doors open and get some extra line of sight. Oh, that's bad. Run. That was a terrible throw. I don't have anywhere to put you where you'll still have cover. That's not great. Okay, you're going there. You're going here. Okay, that shouldn't hurt anyone. You can huck a flare as far down here as you can get it. Hopefully you actually hit. Okay, good. Alright, so that gives us line of sight to you. Good hit. Good hit. You shot the inside of our helicopter. Right, so this guy here could be anywhere, which is kind of a problem. But hopefully we have enough people watching the doors. Hello. Oh. Okay, we've got aggressive alien movement. Well, this guy has... Actually, hang on. This guy has put himself somewhere where we can just put him down. Okay, there's our target. Good hit. I'm going to have you back up to here. We've still got line of sight to him, but that gives you a little bit of cover. This guy, we can take a couple aimed shots at. We can take a couple aimed shots at. Good hit. Good hit. Nice. Okay. Alright, so that's 2 down. 3rd in vision. We got a friendly civilian over there, so this room is safe for the time being. This hallway concerns me. In fact, we're gonna just peek around here and huck a flare to about there. Okay, good. So that's safe for now. How am I going to approach this? If I'm lucky, this guy will also move up aggressively, and we can just get rid of him. He might. Civilians are kind of dumb like that. What are my other options here? Have you guys start going through the building. It's probably not a terrible idea. So let's have you skip across to here. You set up over here. And then I'm going to have you huck a flare down this, down this hallway as far as you can. You missed. That's fine. And then you are going to set up right here where you can watch this hallway. Okay, and you're going to face this way. Okay, good. He's coming towards me. He's backing up. Civilian is running away from me, which is unfortunate. I've also now lost sight of this guy. So I can have you... I think what I want to do is have you come around here to get line of sight. Hello. That way we can just pepper you with shots from back here where we're safe. Good. Okay, that's 3 down. Then you two can... Whoop, don't do that. You can come up here, and then next turn we can start getting in the building. You're fine, actually. I might be able to just replace you with you. That way I have more soldiers to clear out this building. And then you can start cutting into the building. And you're going to come watch this corner. Hello, civilian. Okay. Right. So our next goal is down here. Throw a flare down to there is good. Perfect. And you're going to come peek around this corner, make sure there's nothing dangerous back there. Okay, there's another corner back there, which is awkward. We're just going to have to make do. Right. You're going to keep going through this building. I feel like if there were more enemies in here, they would have come out by now, so I'm not super concerned about this. That said, we do want to be a little bit careful about using all of our TUs going through here. Certainly they haven't opened any of these doors. Well, they opened that one. Just have you move up here. Move up here. Okay, we got another open door back here. And then you are going to very carefully move up along here. Okay, there's that civilian again. All I'm hearing is the noise of the alien ship door opening, which is a good sign. Let's expedite this somewhat. Okay, we got open doors. That's a bit too dangerous. Alright, you're good where you are. You should be able to make it through here. Okay, good. Civilian hiding in here. Okay, so this is safe, because these doors are closed. They shouldn't have an access to the outside. That door's closed. That might have an access to the outside, actually. Just gonna check this side room here. Okay, good. And check this room here. Okay, good. Okay, that frees you up to move along here a little bit. Is that a wall I see up ahead of us? That is the edge of the map I see up ahead of us. Okay. So that should be... Hello. Safe. Okay. That's good. This is good. This is good to know. Move you over here. Just keep you guys watching this way while we get everybody else back in position. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, I think we're gonna have you guys just step out 1 second and get us another flare. Down here. Okay, that looks good. Okay, get everybody ready to go around this corner. Try and get the habit of keeping everybody nice and spaced out here, so we're not getting jumped by anything unpleasant. And now the other team can start moving this way. Make sure this back route here is safe. Let's see if we can't find out where this alien ship is. I think that's the corner that I just threw that into. No, it's not. The corner's back here. But this is walled off. Where, oh, where is our spaceship? Is this also a dead end? That is entirely possible. Solberg, get me another flare, as far as you can, please. This is a dead end. Okay. Good to know. In that case, run back to back up the other team. Oh, I'm seeing some rubble. So that's our crash site. We've also got another building here. Which is probably worth clearing. Yep, open door. Okay. We gotta make sure that's safe. Ah, I see the door to the alien ship as well. Which I need to break line of sight to. So... let's have you just run in here. You run in here. Oh, I hate that. I'm gonna have you come in here and watch this side door. With you backing up. And then we'll have the other team watch the alien ship for us. Just try and make sure there's a wall between me and that door. Yep, there it is. Okay, get in this corner. You are going to throw a flare directly at that door. Almost. Okay, that should give us enough light. You are going to throw a flare into this back corner here. This back corner here. Did you threw it over the wall? God damn it. Right. We are moving you guys up to this door. Up to this wall. So we can spread you out, have some coverage of this door. Meanwhile, these guys are pushing in. Oh, I hate that. Okay, find cover. Throw a flare. Okay, there's a police officer in here. There's a police officer in here, and these doors are closed. These doors are closed. Okay, let's just make sure this room doesn't go anywhere. Okay, these doors are closed. Okay. Okay, safe. Alright, that just leaves us with the actual ship to breach. Which is going to be interesting, but I think we have a good plan worked out for this. So, there should be space back here for us to loop our assault teams around. We're going to get you guys in position to just shoot the door open, as that has worked out for us in the past. Hello. Well, that was rude. Okay, you're suppressed. But you can still shoot. I don't suppose you would be able to shoot if I moved her. Him? That's Ron. Oh, you're a girl. Okay. You are actually gonna flashbang this dude. That didn't suppress him. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna have you back up a step here. Because you should be able to shoot him. Okay, good. You can't do anything else. You guys, though, can start getting ready to move up around the ship. Okay, is anybody else going to come rushing out? Nope. Okay, that's good, because that means we can have Marilova duck into cover here. There's not much other cover for me to make use of. I would rather have Tarunin watching the door. So let's back you up a step. Get Tarunin in there. And then I suppose we'll just put you guys together. It's less than ideal, but it will do. Okay, open this, step out, make sure there's nobody hostile hanging out nearby. Make sure there's nobody hostile hanging out nearby. Okay, looks safe. You guys are going to start going around the ship. You guys are going up to the side door here. Okay. We're gonna break this open. I don't see anyone in there. There's probably someone hiding, though. Let's get a flare in there. Okay, good. Now we have that well illuminated for when the teams are ready to go in. Hello. Whoa, okay, that was very close to friendly fire there. Okay, let's get you up here. Let's get you up here. So he's in this back corner, which means we want You right here, because you have our grenades. Oops. And then you waiting behind to go in once the grenades have gone off. Okay, he's not moving. Hello. I have a flashbang, good. Have a flashbang. Okay, and then you... If I run you into here, you can shoot twice. You only need to shoot once, perfect. Ah, Solberg died. That's unfortunate. But we got a bunch of promotions, we got a bunch of stat ups, and we got $34,000. So these are all good things. Now, Charlie 1 can go back. We can swap the teams out. Make sure everybody is rearmed. I need to replace Solberg. Well, let's let Charlie get back so that I can actually organize these. Okay, good. All right. Let me make sure everybody is in the correct spots. Okay, that is our team all sorted out for next time. Unfortunately, I am all out of time for today, so that will have to wait. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.